New setup. Well, same setup actually. New position. But also the same. Same book. Hold your fire. This man isn't black is not a line that appears within this book. Fuck Funimation. Fuck Chris Savick. Manga Creole. Jamie Marksy. Sean Schimmel. Fuck them all. In fact, fuck everyone currently doing the Funimation dub of Dragon Ball Super. Okay? Okay. So, how do I explain this one? This volume deals with a lot of wishy-washy time travel whatnot, so, I'll give you the gist of it then, I guess. I don't know. Who is Goku Black? Goku Black is a, god in training from Universe 10 with a massive god complex. Basically, he hates all mortals because they've ruined the Earth and all the planets that he deems as his, which he sees all planets as his, and the mortals are just there to ruin their world and whatnot, and just trash them. And then they have the gall to make their own governments and think themselves on the level of gods. So basically, this guy feels mortals are everyone currently in Washington, D.C. feels the rest of the world. He's literally just as evil and just as worthless. So what happens is, his name is Zamashu, I think. Zamashu catches wing of the tournament from the last book and catches wing of Goku being a fighter stronger than the gods in all the universes, and being the strongest one to win the tournament. He saw through that Manaka garbage a mile away, so he went to Goku. So he then shortly learned of time rings, and this is a whole nonsense. Basically, you can travel into the future, but you can't travel into the past. But somehow they can go from the future to the past when you Basically, if the time rings are the definitive time travel method for the gods, and if something alters a history or creates a new timeline, a new time ring will appear. So basically, Zamashu goes and he learns of Goku and all the Dragon Balls and everything of the nonsense that's been happening in this series since its inception. So he goes to find the basically he goes to the guy who knows everything in Universe 7 and demands that he tell him literally everything he wants to know. So he does, and Basically, his plan is to merge with Goku, which he sees as the strongest fighter, and eradicate all mortal life in every single universe. And he does this by going into Future Trunks' timeline. He conquers Future Trunks' timeline, he'll then conquer the rest of the timelines. And that's about where Goku Black comes in. Okay, so let's see what we can do now. So we open up this book with a Future Trunks' past, defeating Majin Buu, and we see how Supreme Kai dies, and but Trunks beats Dabura and Bobby and everyone, and then but there to witness is Goku Black, Zamasu. So this is Trunks catching up everyone, and basically everyone being caught up to snuff, and they're still trying to figure out who this Goku Black guy is. Spoiler alert, they think Supreme Kai thinks Kibito accidentally makes them think Kibito is the guy who brings, who is this Goku Black guy, because Wish and Beerus ask Supreme Kai if Kibito, he knows of any god or any high being that hates humans lately, and he's been acting very suspicious, and Supreme Kai remembers the way Kibito's been talking in his arc of Dragon Ball. But anyway, so back in the future, Goku Black Goku Black just seems to buy his time, and that's all we see about them. Then it's revealed that in the future, May might actually be alive still. Back and forth, we learn of Zamasu's actual appearance. That's him, the smug bastard. And so, we learn of him, and he's training Kibito, and apparently the Kais between the universes routinely meet each other because they just do, I guess. Well, I guess if the gods of destruction routinely meet each other, and the Supreme Kais routinely meet each other, so that's one thing or another. So, let's see, and then that was a jump cut because my battery on my phone was running low, so I had to plug it in. So anyway, Zamasu was acting all innocent in front of all the Kais, and he's a student of the Kai of Universe 10, and the Kai of Universe 10 has chosen Zamasu to become the Kai of Universe 10 so he can retire and not be the Kai of Universe 10. Universe 10. So, this is where Zamasu learns of the time rings. Basically, Zamasu and Universe 10 bear witness to the creation of a savage race of beings on a particular planet. Zamasu thinks just to wipe them out entirely because there's no use to it, because he thinks they need to do the God of Destruction job instead, and there's no point in having the God of Destruction do everything for them. So the Kai of Universe 10 says, let's go for 1,000 years using the time ring to see what their future holds. And yada yada yada, the time rings, the Batara earrings, Zamasu, it appears the beings or the creatures are establishing a government and housing and arts and whatnot, but they're still incredibly violent and whatnot. it just looks like the it looks like the it looks like the situation's about to resolve itself. However, Grand Elder, seeing over everything, is about to come up. But just before that happens, a monster comes up from behind them and attacks them. And Zamasu blasts the hell out of him. And Zamasu gets all chastised because they're really not supposed to do that. They're not supposed to interfere. Zamasu doesn't care and whatnot. And whatnot. So Zamasu goes off and Zamasu asks for an apology, but it doesn't happen. And it happened to turn out because this guy's heart's in the right place, but he's got a poor choice of an evil bastard, as in it brings. So Goku and the others are just sort of waiting for the time ship to charge up. And Vegeta says he'll train Trunks, which is a surprise to Trunks because Vegeta's changed so much. GodTube. This is GodTube. It's so cringy. GodTube and GodTubers are actual words, phrases used in this. They're actual concept used in this series because of YouTube is so popular. And my God, is it cringy? I cannot stand it. This is how Zamasu learned of the battle of the tournament of 6 and 7 and whatnot. Moving on. So Beerus demands Supreme Kai come and tell him what's up. If anyone's been suspicious lately, he says Capido's been suspicious lately, but at this point, Supreme Kai honestly doesn't know what Beerus is saying, which is getting at, so that's a whoops. So, and then Wish gets a call for Goku. Basically, Zeno-sama wants Goku to be his friend because he's lonely being boring at the top, and it's so boring at the top that he doesn't want to be lonely anymore. And Goku's sort of preoccupied and on going to the future to be Zamasu Goku Black, that he doesn't know is Zamasu Goku Black just yet, so whatever. But Goku promises that he will give Zeno a friend when he gets back. And Zeno, gives him a remote control device that will call him whenever he presses a button. Cool. So, I don't know what's happening here. Oh, Zamasu is... Oh, the Supreme Kai of Universe 10 wants Zamasu to bring him a cup of tea. A second interruption for getting my apartment sprayed. Awesome. So anyway, Universe 10 Supreme Kai asked for Zamasu to bring him a cup of tea. Zamasu's left. He doesn't know where he is. Zamasu's gone to the guy who knows everything to learn about literally everything. And Goku and Wiz get back, and let's see what happens here. So everyone gets everything straightened out. Kabigo comes up and Beerus nearly blasts him, but it's revealed that another guy, Zamasu, is the real Zamasu that's being Zamasu all over the place. Is his name Zamas? I hate Japanese names. Why can't everyone just learn English? Anyway, so everyone gets all caught up. They find out that Zamasu is really Goku Black, or Zamas, whatever his name is. I'm just going to call him Zamasu. And they learn Zamas is the real Goku Black, and Beerus and Whis are immediately off to Universe 10 to destroy the hell out of him. Meanwhile, Goku and Vegeta and Trunks, they go to the future, and the fight begins. And Goku Black immediately feels their presence the moment they arrive. They give Mai a senzu bean and save her. Vegeta says, guys, this is my job. Stand in my way and I'll blast you all. Goku Black appears. The fight begins. Goku and Vegeta reveal to Goku Black that they know his real name is Zamas. So they fight a Super Saiyan Yellows, two Super Saiyan Yellows. Big fight, big battle, all that good stuff. And Vegeta seems to be taking the hell out of him. Vegeta says, enough of this bullshit. Enough of this bull, go to Super Saiyan Blue. Goku Black says he's unable to. And so Vegeta just says, screw this, and beats the hell out of him. So Vegeta's basically Beerus and Whis fight, wipe out Zamas of Goku's time and take him out, and he's gone. And meanwhile, Black is spouting off all that for Vegeta's sake and whatnot. Vegeta says, screw all this, and wipes him out, and it's revealed that Black is not working alone. So, to put simply, Black is from Goku's time, but there's still a Zamas from Trunks' time. So Zamas and Goku Black are the same person, and they're helping each other. And while Goku Black was tormenting Trunks, Zamas was destroying everyone else in the universe. Why was Goku Black not helping it? The Saiyan physiology. Whenever a Saiyan gets beaten to near death, they get 1,000 times stronger than what they were. And Goku Black was literally letting Trunks beat the hell out of him near death every time, just so he can come back only stronger. But he was getting bored with fighting Trunks, so now Vegeta's there, and Vegeta's only helping the fight go on, and let's see, Vegeta's only helping the fight go on, and Goku Black powers up to pink hair and beats the ever-loving tar out of Vegeta. Meanwhile, Goku comes and fights the real Zamasu. And all things said and done, and it's revealed that Zamasu made himself immortal and destroyed the Dragon Balls immediately after using them, so no one can reverse it. Great. So, Laggy, Lagdagadu, and this is just the halftime show. Trunks, Vegeta, and Goku get the crap beaten out of them. Trunks uses Solar Flare to get everyone away from them. Goku thinks of sealing Zamasu in a jar like they did King Piccolo all those years ago. So, Goku, Black, and Zamasu ambush Mai because she can't control her ki very well. But oh no, Mai's alone, and so they thought of this, and Trunks ambushes them and allows Goku and Vegeta to peace out back to their time, and yeah, that's the end of it. Okay, so things are really starting to get good in this series. It feels like the book, the comic, the manga is finally starting to get away from the anime and it flex itself out instead of just following what the anime is and splicing it down and feeling it and making the manga feel a little empty when compared to the anime. But I prefer the manga over the anime, especially because fuck Funimation. But anyway, so it's feeling more fleshed out. I was going through it. I was hooked the entire time. I cannot wait to read the next volume. And I'm totally going to read the next volume. So, if you like this video, give it a like and subscribe if you want. I'm King of the Video Geek, and I will see you next time. Wow.